Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. And off we go on EA Sports. More now to return. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Murray now on first down. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Here's Murray. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Yep.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That's out to the flat for Edmonds. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th down. Murray staying put for now. They'll go for it on 4th down. Murray and company going for it on 4th. And complete to Zach Ertz. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. This one complete to Christian Kirk. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Throwing on 1st down is Murray. Going deep for Hopkins. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Back up.
38 yards. And the Cardinals have taken the early lead. Not a bad way to start it.
And I think that was part of their script.
Clear.
So many teams script their opening possessions, and whether it's just that possession or even deeper into the half, sometimes it's 15 to 30 plays. That had to be one in there where they call a shot play. Go for the big one, and they got it done.
Prater for the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Reed going to bring it out of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
What do we have here? This looks like some shit over here. There's some shit. Yeah, there's some shit.
Throwing to start the drive. Wilson. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And it'll be incomplete. Good job staying with him defensively. And it'll bring up 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Oh, my God. That's my fault.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They run it with Carson.
You ain't gonna get it again.
Him down, losing yardage back at the 27. Still 15 yards to go. 2nd down. Throwing is Wilson. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Wilson. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And he takes it all the way
That's
down
my
to the
fault. I'm gonna be
32.
trying to rush through and get a sack.
It's a big play there for Seattle.
A very early momentum changer there. Actually a dream killer for the defense because they forced a 3rd down. Felt like they had a good chance to get off the field defensively, and then they got hit with that big play.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Carson, and he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Now it's Carson. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. On 2nd down, it's Carson. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. This is Carson. And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 to about the 4. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown. Chris Carson taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up. Myers connects on the PAT. And that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play.
You done got the goose egg off. You can relax and play the game now. You just gotta watch for that game. That game receipt.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Moore now on the return. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Yeah, this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3 and out, and giving the ball back to their offense.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They're going for it. It's Murray. Oh, not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And that will force a turnover on downs. On first down, Carson. And he'll keep it moving down to the 15-yard line. 50 yards rushing for him now as he has gotten the night off to a hot start. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. But also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
7-7, our score after one. On third down, it's Carson. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. They'll run on first down. Carson, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Second and 11. We got me 2nd and 11.
And he'll give it here to his running back. He'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3. On third down, Wilson. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive. They couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
Let's go. 7.
Wilson and the offense not coming off the field. They're going for it on 4th. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. And this will be caught by Metcalf for a Seahawk touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown there. And the Seahawks have taken the lead. Extra point up and through by Myers. And that makes the score 14-7. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
Now we got to do some more things.
On the return, Rondale Moore will bring it out. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. On play action, it's Murray. And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18.
Come here. Back up.
To throw is Murray. Ertz over the middle. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
Out to his left. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
And the end result of that play, you're almost not sure what you really want, because when he gets outside of the pocket, you actually hold your breath because you think he's going to run for big yardage. But when he chose to pull it down and throw it, and a play was made to knock it away, that's a pretty good end result. Not one you expected when the play began.
Play fake. Murray. That'll be caught. It's Isabella. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 23. Now Murray off play action. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
2nd and 10. Play action. Now it's Murray. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Alton Robinson. Able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time.
Yes, sir. Let's go. Lost of 12.
Well, that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot. 3rd and long. From the gun, Murray. Zach Ertz has it complete. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter. 14-7.
Man, I can't stop this nigga to save my life, man. What's going on with this?
Murray sets to throw on 4th. That's to his running back, complete. And the Cardinals are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Well, the field goal attempt was well in hand. They had that, but they decided to go for it anyway. Extreme confidence, it looks like.
Yeah, but I bet the defense is going to remember this one, right? They kind of rubbed their nose in it. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And they get him down at the 1. He had the broken tackle, but ultimately could not get into the end zone. It'll be a pickup of 8 and a good first step there with 2nd and goal coming up. They'll look to run with Connor. And the avenue collapsed for him.
We ran right towards this nigga. They let this nigga hit. Shouldn't even win everything.
So they held him out on 2nd down, and now here's 3rd and goal. And just nowhere to go for Connor. Defense gets to him, and they mark him short. That'll bring up 4th. They had the 8-yard gain on 1st down, but unable to do much from there.
Let's be stingy. We know where he's going. We know where he's going. We know where he's going. We know where he's going.
You better get out there then.
The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. They'll go for it with Edmonds. And he'll take this one off for the Arizona touchdown. Chase Edmonds taking it in from a yard out. And the Cards are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the 1st half. Extra point good by Prater. And we are tied here in the 2nd quarter. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And this will come out to the 25 as Reed opts for the touchback.
It ain't no blocking, bro.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they'll have a little bit of time to work with. 35 seconds until the break. Wilson's throw caught here by Metcalf. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. To throw is Wilson. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
You can't take no sack.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Wilson. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And the Cardinals are going to get the football here at their own 23. Well, Charles, you're so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
They're pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
After the turnover, here's Murray. They get this to his running back, Edmonds. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. First down, Murray going deep for Hopkins. And that's inside the 30.
Come on, man. They did it to me last game.
DeAndre Hopkins. 5 seconds of the first half. And the Cardinals plays have taken the lead. Prater on to add the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
Ooh, baby. Now you know how I feel when you got that cheap run a couple of days ago.
So barring a touchback, this likely the final.
That shit sit on your stomach.
A short kick taken at the 18. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
That hurt
The Seahawks trailing, but they will have possession first here as we resume action in the third quarter. Reed going to bring it out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
All right, we only down 7. We ain't got to do nothing crazy.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
They go back to Carson here on second. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. Wilson now to throw on third down. That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then, of course, they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
On first down, it's Carson. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. A good gain on first. Has him set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Carson. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. And again this time to the tailback. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6. Now a handoff here to his running back. And not much running room. Down to the 32. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
And Myers able to knock it through.
Good defense. Way to buckle down on
4. So a decent drive there to start the 3rd quarter.
Way to buckle down and make them get 3.
But they inch a bit
Get 3 is getting up.
Yeah, but still lots of time to go in this one. That's why you hear that clapping on the sidelines, right? Hey, got some points. As you said, inching their way back in. Time left to go out and get that victory.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the
that man should have been gone.
on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things.
He should have been gone. He should have been.
2nd down and another run with Edmonds. He takes this for 3 to the 29. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Check Mike 57. Mike 57. Go, go, go.
Justin shit over.
Murray now to throw. Flushed out right. Try to force it to
come on. Jamal Adams ain't even that. That nigga ain't even that fucking good.
He got out of the pocket there, was wondering what he was going to do with it, but I think he was calling, his receiver was calling for the ball, wasn't he?
He certainly was. The problem, he called for it too late, and when he delivered, they were all over him in the secondary and came up with the interception.
They'll run on 1st down. Carson, and he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Here's Wilson. Left side complete to Lockett. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down. Now Wilson. And that is incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball. The surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Myers' kick is good. And that'll bring him back within a point. They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. This is what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
And he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final play of this third quarter. Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale. And we've got a dandy here. A 1-point game as we begin the fourth. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on first and second downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. Murray a give. This is Connor. A first down for Connor and then some. And all the way down to the 25-yard line. A big pickup there on the run.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there. And on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing, in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously, but at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well. And these guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the fourth quarter.
They'll run here with Connor, and he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. James Conner, a 5-yard touchdown run, and the Cardinals will extend their lead. So an important drive for them there. They're not home, but momentum, Charles, definitely in their favor now.
And I like the point you just made. They're not home yet, but a 1-point game, and if you kick the extra point, make it an 8-point game. Only one score, but you're right. Momentum definitely in their favor right now.
Prater for the extra point, and that will ensure that it will take a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to tie it. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Reed going to bring it out of the end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. There's still plenty of time here in the fourth quarter. Just a one-possession game, down 8. They'll be looking for the touchdown and 2-point conversion. A field goal.
Damn, he held it.
Does very little at this stage.
And that's a much-needed first down right there. Look, they're down by 8. So logic says they don't have to get a touchdown out of this drive. But the way things are going,
you got to go to that shit again. He
the
gonna give
hands
it
of my
up.
defense here, you might not get the ball back at all. So if a 4th down situation comes up, I'm thinking hard about going for it right here and right now.
Damn, TV, you playing Seahawks.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Wilson. They'll find Everett there, complete. Not much there, only a yard. 2nd and 9. Now Wilson. He lets it fly.
Thank you. Woo! Good D, man. Good D, big boy.
Trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd
No
down.
question.
This defense is
And the
continuing to
advantage
contest
on him.
every deep ball that is thrown downfield.
Yes,
And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, it becomes man on man, and you got to trust yourself and go up in that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Here's Wilson to throw. Going for
Oh,
Metcalf
no, baby.
on the deep ball.
We back there,
Double
baby.
team, and it's intercepted. Jalen Thompson picks it, and a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. But when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after
Nah,
he
he ain't
threw
throw
that
it off his
pass.
back. That was
So
a
what
decent
did you
throw.
see?
We just had
From a
somebody
defensive
back there,
perspective,
baby. To help.
anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They get the crucial turnover, just huge, but now they've got the football deep in their own territory, and you got to be careful because if you give it right back, there goes your lead. And look at this.
Oh, he clicked off the man, then I threw it right to him.
Jordan Brooks with it.
Word.
He will take this one home.
He
It's
clicked
a
off the
touchdown.
man, then I threw it right to him, and he clicked off the man.
Short throw, pick six right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide,
Word.
don't they?
How about the anticipation on the
Why
play?
you click off of
Reading,
JR?
reacting, and then the
That's why I
ability to
went. I
catch
said,
the
JR
football
running with that
and
nigga.
take
He
it in the
click off
opposite
that nigga
direction.
now.
All right, now a big two-point conversion attempt still to come. After the interception, here's Wilson. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by Byron Murphy.
I know they didn't tack on the 2 points, but I liked their attempt. After the interception return for a touchdown, I was thinking
That's why I
to
threw the
myself,
ball,
forget
because you
it,
was
get
on the man.
And they did.
Oh, yeah, and everybody
Then you
scrambling.
clicked
Maybe
off
you
him.
catch
So
the
you was
defense
on
their
him.
heels. They weren't
You
ready
was
to be
running.
out there.
Yeah, it's almost like a sudden change, right? There's a turnover, you take it away, they stuck it in the end zone, keep the momentum going. Give credit to the defensive guys for rallying and stopping that 2-point attempt.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Their lead is hanging by a thread after that pick six, but look, they're still in the driver's seat. Now the question, how aggressive will they be on
Why they
this
making
drive?
nigga like they
Time to
holding my
find out.
man up,
I
man?
like the
Come
look of
on
that
now,
play
they
right from
trying
the
to cheat
beginning.
for
I thought
JR
he should
now.
have seen the
Come
coverage
on,
that was
Madden.
there, tried to force it in.
They trying
That
to
one he's
cheat,
fortunate,
bro.
just fell incomplete.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. To throw, it's Murray. Open man is Kirk, complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Well, probably the only thing he did wrong there was go out of bounds, nursing this fourth quarter lead. You want to stay in, eat the clock.
Yeah, you got to love the effort, the catch, the extra yardage, but you got to know the situation. Stay in bounds, young man.
The throw over the middle, taken in. And he's taken down inside the red zone, past the Seattle 15. A huge play there for Arizona.
He ain't that fast, but
It's not
your
often
whole
that you find
goddamn
offensive
team
and
ran
defensive
up.
guys that'll agree on much, but one place they find common ground, you've got to protect or attack the middle of the field. And no one was there. What a big play, moving it downfield.
On 1st and 10 is Counter. Powers through it. And get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Able to stay in bounds, and the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation.
Shit, you can go
creeping
back
in.
and watch
All
this
you're
one,
doing
JR.
when
I'll
you're
put
talking
this
to your
one up on the
defensive
channel
teammates
here.
is, first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, raking the football. Get it
But
out.
I know
We
after
can create a turnover,
you've
'cause
been a
one
close
more
game
score,
like this,
game's over.
nigga be thinking he can come back and get him one, you know?
So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to
Let's
get
go.
this one
Come
to
on,
the finish
man.
line.
Hike that ball when he's standing there moving around like that.
Again on 2nd down.
Oh,
And he is
they like
in
to
the
make
end
me
zone.
come on,
Touchdown,
man.
Arizona.
Every time I get close, I'm
James
going
Conner,
to
his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Cardinals now adding on to their lead. They do tack on the extra point as well. And it might seal the deal as that makes it a 2-score game here with not a lot of time remaining.
It's still ain't enough for me. I'm going to do it anyway. 2 points away, man.
And after the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Reed going to bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Throwing now is Wilson. The Cards get to him here. He's brought down for a sack. Chandler Jones in there to take him down, and the clock will roll.
Ooh, that's it. Wasted a lot of time.
Wilson to throw.
Thank you.
This is intercepted, and that should do it.
That's what he did.
Picked off at about the 31, and his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
Now Murray. And incomplete on the deep ball.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Here's 2nd and 10. Murray to throw. That's caught on the left side by Kirk. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the
Get you a timeout, baby.
They give him 5 that time as they draw a bit closer here for a 2nd and goal. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds remaining in the football game. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. They'll try to run it. This is Connor. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in the 4th.
Real stingy right now, they are.
Got to, man. This is you.
Now they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. They'll try to run with Edmonds, and he'll take this one in.
Right, hit him on the stretch.
With his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Cards use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
We don't never set out to get 50. All we want to do is just win.
The Cardinal offense not going anywhere. They'll stay out and go for 2. It appears they're going to throw for it with Murray. And this one's caught. And their 4th quarter lead grows by a couple more. And around the goal line, especially on 2-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
No run back here for Reed, so this will come out to the 25.
Let's go 2025. Let's check out some things.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand.
And the pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack. Now the Seahawks forced to use their third and final timeout, as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this fourth quarter. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Now it's Wilson. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And this one will be brought back to the 22. Well, time, certainly not on their side offensively. They had to take some chances, but that interception will further hinder their already slim chance at victory.
Yeah, and you're talking about time not on their side, but it certainly is on the defensive side, and they understood that. They knew they had to press it a little bit, and they planned accordingly, and what a benefit for them, able to pick that one off and hopefully put this game away.
Back to throw it. Murray gets this to Ertz. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Here's Murray. And Hopkins has got it. Touchdown, Arizona. 8 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Cards use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
I don't know. Maybe the second
now
one
Prater
out.
to add the PAT.
It ain't got it. It ain't got to make it first.
And the lead is now 24.
50 back. This game was close, though.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
I gave you a short field. That shit came down quick.
That comes out to the 40-yard line, so good opportunity for this offense with solid field position.
See if you can make it pay off, brother.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Here's Wilson. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And boy, another ill-advised
Damn, that should have been my
that
pick.
will wind up incomplete.
That was a solid
Another
use.
throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well.
Oh, they're going to let him get some
to
ball
not show
quick.
that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter
Come on,
what,
man.
you keep throwing the football with confidence.
Damn.
We're not seeing a confident thrower right now.
Oh, cheese, this nigga J
And
on.
the defense is taking
Don't let
advantage.
this nigga get some BS.
Now it's Wilson. He's going to let it fly. And it's a leaping effort,
Come
but
on,
it's
man.
back away
They
and
will not
incomplete.
give it to
I know
him.
he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining that the Cardinals will now take over with excellent field position.
It was dead for the pickings, man.
Listen for the Pickens.
Yeah, for the pickings. Back up, nigga. We already know. Back this nigga up too.
Right there, 54, right there, 54 Mike.
Murray's going to look to throw this thing. Rolling to his right, and it's incomplete. He's still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over. Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win at the amount of points that they did. Where were they trending on offense?
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that
Damn, what
number of
food you
points.
fixing now, JR?
Continually
You
feeling
got
they're
to eat the
moving
goddamn
ball
tub
and
of ice
things are
cream.
working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you still think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call,
Fish sticks
run,
and french
pass, it's all
fries,
going to
something
work.
light.
That's called being
Oh, I
in the
heard you
zone.
say that. I thought you was ordering that shit.
Nah. Put the fish sticks in the oven with the french fries in the other tray.
Time.
I ain't ordering no food. I ain't paying for it. I got all this food.
There you go.